Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to the Diz Quiz. As always, I am your host, Tommy T, here with part 2 of this episode. Just to give you a recap on where things left off, Maria has a slight edge at 6-5, but things can and will change very quickly here in round 2, because as I'm about to tell you over there with them, points are doubled here in round 2, so lots of game left to be played. If you're enjoying the Diz Quiz, I'd definitely appreciate you subscribing on YouTube or podcast services. However you enjoy listening to the show, works for us. We're putting it out on all those services so you can choose how you'd like to enjoy the Diz Quiz. And I love seeing the different growths on the different platforms. So we're happy to have you no matter where you are, no matter how you're listening or watching. So without further ado, let's head back into the show. So we're back here with Jen and Maria. Very excited to get into our round 2 here, but before we do, why don't you once again give a quick plug about what you do, what your website's all about, starting with you, Jen. Tell us about your site.
Yeah, so my site is ohsweetdisney.com, and me and my team, what we do is we create Disney-inspired and Disney park recipes that you can make at home, so just bringing the Disney parks into your kitchen. Yeah.
Very cool. And Maria, tell us about the Disney-Driven Life.
DisneyDrivenLife.com is a community website. We love to have people come write for us and tell us about how they bring Disney into their homes also when you can't be in the parks and you need to overcome those Disney withdrawal symptoms.
That is, like I said in the first episode, that's what we're all trying to overcome every day is the Disney withdrawal syndrome. It's a real disease. We need to be doing all the research we can on a cure.
It is, and we are very open to neurotic Disney people. Come join us. We are all related.
All right, well, we're heading into round 2 here, and if you're unfamiliar, round 2 are 2-point questions because there's no more 50-50s. You'll have to come up with the answer, and there will also be stealing. So if you get the question wrong, your opponent has the opportunity to steal those points from you. So don't give them any hints if you can help it. For our first category here in round 2, we've got 2 lovely ladies here with us, and we're going to talk about the lovely ladies of the Disney princesses. So each of these questions is based on a different Disney princess. Thought this would be a good category to pull out for this one. So at this point, Maria is now behind, so she'll be going first. Are you ready, Maria?
All right, let's do this.
Okay, question 1 here. What is Jasmine's pet tiger's name?
Raja.
Raja, you got it. Question 2. So what is the name given to Aurora, her secret name, while she's hiding in the woods with the fairies?
Briar Rose.
Briar Rose. See, I told you this round would be a little bit easier for you, a little more fun. All right, next question. How old is Ariel in The Little Mermaid?
16.
16. You're on a roll.
Excuse me.
All right, how about this one? Which princess sings "Someday My Prince Will Come"?
Snow White.
Oh man, not even a moment's hesitation there. Okay, one last one for you as we're running through these in record time. Who is Pocahontas supposed to marry before John Smith showed up?
Oh my gosh, what was his name? Oh boy. Cocoam.
Oh, she got it.
I was thinking of the song.
Should I marry Coco?
Yep, exactly.
Now, Jen, would you have known that if she had gotten it wrong?
No.
Okay.
No, not even a little bit. I would have failed all of those. I just saw my lead fly away with Tinkerbell.
All right, well, we're heading over to you now to see if you could stay in this thing.
Okay, let's see.
All right, question 1 for you, Jen, is who is the only official Disney princess from a Pixar movie?
Pixar. I have no idea.
Maria knows it. I could tell. I could tell by her smile that she's got this one.
Take it. I have no idea. I can't even think of one. Not a Pixar movie. The girl from Brave? Is it Maria?
You can say, you know it. Say it.
Wait.
I want to give you a chance here to sound this one out.
It's because I always call her Miranda, and it's not Miranda.
It's not
My
Miranda.
husband's always pointing it out and being like, it's not Miranda. And I was like, well, it's Miranda to me. Meredith? Is that what it is? Did I get it? Oh, my guys. Red-haired chick.
I want to give this one to you because you know exactly who I'm talking about and who it is. So we're gonna give this one to you. But Maria, that's not her name either. It's not Maria. But can you give us her real name?
It's Merida.
Merida. All right, but I want to give that one to you. So let's see how you do.
Point.
Okay, next one. What is the first song that Cinderella sings in the movie? Of course, Cinderella.
The first.
She sings a few.
I don't know.
Oh, sorry. What was your guess?
Someday my prince will come.
No, that's from Snow White.
Oh yeah, sorry. I don't know.
Maria?
Know.
Is it a dream is a wish your heart makes?
It sure is.
Makes sense.
And she's waking up and she's dreaming.
Yep. She wakes up from her dream. Okay, next one for you, Jen. So, in what other Disney movie does Belle make a cameo? She appears very briefly in a little cameo, just in the background of another film. Can you tell me what film that is?
No.
No.
I think I remember it happening.
Right.
Like if she had with village people in the background or something like that. Like, is that how that happens?
It is how it happens, but that's not quite enough for me to give you this one.
No. No, not even.
Maria, do you know?
Is it the Hunchback of Notre Dame?
It is the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I'm going with.
They both take place in France.
Maria has children, so she's seen these as a child. She's seen these movies. I have not seen these movies in 20 years.
Actually, I will be honest. I saw that on Facebook. It was a whole Easter egg thing, and when they pan down from the cathedral, you can see her walking around with the book.
Right. Yep. Exactly.
Hit me with another one. I got another question.
Okay, here we go. So singer Leah Salonga is the singing voice of Jasmine and one other Disney princess. Do you know which one that is?
Jasmine and I want to say it's newer, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Ooh, 0 for me this round.
You got the first one though.
Oh, okay.
And there's one more that you might get, but let's head over to Maria. Do you know who it is that she voices as well, in addition to Jasmine?
Jasmine. See, this is where I draw a blank. Is like where putting them in order.
Right.
Yeah, no. I'll give up on this one.
It is Mulan, actually. She came back from Mulan, so nobody got points on that question. We got one more left here in the princesses. So in Entangled, according to the lyrics of the song, when does Rapunzel start her day? What time did she start her day?
The one I haven't seen.
Are you kidding? You need to see that movie.
Yeah, you gotta see it. It's pretty great.
I saw like a piece of it, and that was it. At dawn?
It is not dawn.
I don't know.
Maria, do you know your Tangled lyrics?
7 a.m.
7 a.m. is the correct answer. Okay, so things have changed. Like I said, changed pretty quickly here. So Jen got one right, bringing her up to 8. And then let me just make sure I get my math right here. So getting all Getting all 5 right of yours, Maria, and then stealing 3 brings you up to an additional 16. So that's going to bring you up to 21 total. But the game is not over. I know it sounds like a lot. But that's why we do this last one, and we do it the back and forth style, because you could start to get on a different sort of roll here of the stealing. And the last category is going to be Walt Disney World food items, where I'm going to give you a food item, and you're going to tell me where you can find it. So,
Oh my gosh.
So I want to be a little bit lenient on the rules here, because I know that sometimes it's hard to remember. It's often hard to remember the exact name of a restaurant or of a food place in a theme park. But if you can convince me that I know what you're talking about, that you know what you're talking about, I should say, I will definitely give you the point. So I'm not going to penalize you if you said tavern instead of saloon or something like that. But so we're going to start off with Jen on this one, and like I said, there's a possible 20 points to be had throughout this round. So the game is not over. All right. Any questions before we head into this one? Okay,
No.
So we're gonna go back and forth. So Jen, where can you find corn dog nuggets?
I just put that recipe on my site too. I'm gonna go Fort Wilderness. I don't know, somewhere at Fort Wilderness.
I don't.
At
Not Fort Wilderness.
No.
Maria?
Casey's
Corner is correct. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put. For this one. Okay. Next question. So this is for Maria. The fresh fruit Nutella waffle. Do you know?
Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow, you got it.
Oh.
Knew that one.
All right, try this one out, Jen. Mom's Old Fashioned Pot Roast.
50s Fahrenheit.
Okay, yeah, you got that one. All right, next one for Maria. The Blueberry Cream Cheese Mousse.
Oh. Is that the stuff at Pandora?
It is.
Satuli Canteen?
Yes, the Thule Canteen. All right, heading back over to Jen for the Grapefruit Cake.
Brown Derby.
Brown Derby. Okay. Back to Maria for the Croque Monsieur.
Be our guest.
Be our guest. Love that sandwich there. Okay, back to Jen. The kitchen sink.
Beaches and Cream. The Beach Club.
Yes. All right, Maria. The cheddar cheese soup.
Oh, Le Cellier.
Yes, one of my favorite items.
That's the only thing I eat there.
And are you vegetarian or?
No, I just don't do steak.
Don't do steak. Got it. Well, it's great during Food and Wine when you can just grab it right outside. That's what I love, and you can get some kind of steak thing, like the braised beef something or other. Yeah, I love that. Anyway, back to Jen for the tie-dye cheesecake.
Pop Century.
Pop Century.
I think it's called Everything.
Everything Pop. Yep. And Maria, our last one here is the Ooey Gooey Toffee Cake.
Ooh, I think I've seen this on a menu somewhere. All right, I have no idea.
Jen?
Is it Liberty Tavern?
Yes,
Liberty
Tree Tavern is correct. All right, well, you did great. You did great, Jen, but so did Maria, unfortunately. So, I mean, each of you only got one wrong on that one. The other person stole it both times, but that means each of you added 10 points to your score, so we still had the disparity. So the final score of 18-31, Maria is going to take this one. So great job, Maria. The princess. I'm telling you though, if it wasn't for that princess one, I'm saying you did a great job, Jen. Don't feel bad. You're coming into this one saying you're gonna get your butt kicked, and on 3 out of the 4 categories you did great. So just
apparently I need to watch the movies.
Yeah.
And I need to read the movie covers, apparently.
Well, good job, both of you. Thanks so much for being here. Congrats to Maria for being our champ for this episode. One last time, tell us about your sites, and starting with Jen again, tell us about Oh Sweet Disney and where everybody can find you and follow you.
Yeah, so we're www.osweetdisney.com. You can find hundreds of printable sweets, sweet desserts, Disney-inspired Disney parks that are baking sweets, like milkshakes, anything like that that's like amazing. You can find us on Instagram, Oh Sweet Disney Recipes, Twitter, and Facebook. We are Oh Sweet Disney. So come check us out.
Very nice. And Maria, sign us off.
I am the DisneyDrivenLife.com, and we are all about living the Disney life outside of the Disney parks. You can find us everywhere.
Yep. So yeah, you guys, everybody knows the deal. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. That's what it's all about. So go find both these sites, check them out because they're doing really cool Disney stuff. So again, thank you both of you for being here, and good job today.
Thank you for having us.
So that does it for this episode of the Diz Quiz. Congrats to Maria once again for being our champion. If you like them, definitely check out Oh Sweet Disney and the Disney Driven Life for your daily Disney fun and your recipes and all that kind of stuff. For all you Disney fanatics who enjoy this show, I'm sure you'll enjoy their stuff as well. And as always, if you like what we're doing here on the Diz Quiz, then following along on social media and subscribing on YouTube or your podcast service of your choice is the best way to support and to help me keep growing things up. So I definitely appreciate you doing that if you feel so inclined. But until next time, I've been Tommy T. This has been the Diz Quiz, and we will see you real soon. Bye-bye.